It gives me great pleasure to be in your face once again. Your baby girl was under the weather, and I want to say thank you to all of you who called me, who sent me messages. You mean a whole lot to me, and I am so grateful for your love. My goodness, is it... I feel like I'm the only one. I'm the only one in the world. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And right now, I'm here to show you a 4-bedroom, all-en-suite duplex. But before I go, please like, share, click on the notification bell. So every post, because from now henceforth, I am stronger than ever. Your prayers help me get this better. So from now henceforth, I am not missing a day off. I'm going to be in your face every time. So click on the notification bell and don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles because I will be posting lots of pictures and videos right there on every platform. Are you ready to see this house? In some of my videos, the door is always the focal point of every home exterior, and this right here is a very beautiful door. I love the fact that developers are, embracing modern technologies, modern designs, and this really is beautiful. I love mahogany doors. And from here leads you into this guest toilet. So, if you get very uncomfortable on the road, you don't necessarily have to go upstairs immediately. You can just make use of this guest toilet right here to save yourself any form of embarrassment, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, from the guest toilet leads you into this beautiful, well-spaced living room. Comes with this beautifully crafted chandelier, false ceilings, the light, the LEDs, really lit. Like right here is really lit. And separate exposures. We have windows right there, and we have windows right there. And one of my favorite parts of this house is this space. Now, this is where you could, have your private time. You could turn it into whatever you want. You could have your quiet time right here. It's just a separate space, right? Have your quiet time right here. You could make it your study. Just be by yourself. Right here. And now take a look at this living room. What else can you see? Can you admire this marble tiles? One thing about this house I got to fall in love with immediately I stepped here, apart from the exterior, is the fact that it made use of several tiles. So it's not just one all over the house. It's 2 stories, 4-bedroom, but every room, everything about this place is different. So from this beautiful living room, come over to the kitchen. Right here is the kitchen. There's no island here, but if you get to buy it, which I believe you would, you could, have your island right here. So in this kitchen, we have a granite countertop. We have storage spaces here, to keep all the valuables, like your salt, your pepper, and all of that, And this is the heat extractor, your cooker or your stove as you know it. And we have more storage spaces, to put your knife, your cutleries, and the likes. And we have another storage space here, a water heater right there, a sink, More storage spaces, this microwave and oven. You know, just now take a look at this kitchen. Is there anything different? I told you, the tiles. Totally different from what we have on the wall. What we have on the floor is different. What we have in the living room is different. You know, all these colors were finely and beautifully blended together. This is the store. So you could keep all the things you need to keep right here. Things you're not ready to use immediately to cook, you could have them kept here. So now, this is not all about the house. There's still so much more I want to show you. Still so many things I actually fell in love with in this house. The rooms are well spaced, unlike other houses. Really spaced. So let's take a look at the rooms. Now, on this floor is a family lounge. So I wouldn't say this is another living room because it's not so big. But yeah, you could have a chair, just chill out with your family since we have both rooms here. So this is one room. It is really spacious for just any room, for the girl or the boy, or you know, it's quite spacious. And one other thing I love about this house is separate exposures. Now beyond the window, I mean the dual windows, we also have a balcony. So we have this here. Yeah. So every room has a balcony. How cool is that? Most houses, you know, you only have a balcony at the master's bedroom, but this has its own balcony, every room. So I mean, natural air is guaranteed. And also the wardrobes are really big. So you don't have to bother or worry about clothes, where to put your clothes and all your bags and, you know, several other things. Really big. As soon as I got in here, I was like, okay, did this developer build this for herself? I mean, because it's, you know, unusually big when you have wardrobes like this in a house for sale, a house that is not, you know, 200 million and the likes. Now, before we go forward, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? You should do it right away because I am moving an inch from here if you don't subscribe, if you don't like, if you don't share. Whew, I'm waiting. I'm not moving. So thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and thank you for also clicking the notification bell so you get more updates and our newest listing. So this is the toilet because all rooms are en suite. So this is the toilet and the bathroom. Comes with a shower, a water heater right there, a sink. You know, I like this sink, it's different. I like it. Yeah, it's called Best Home England Super Sink right here. And the same thing for the toilet. Yeah, so this is the room for this, you know, this first room on this floor. So we have another room here. Also quite spacious. Also comes with a separate, you know, balcony here. A big wardrobe, well spaced. Look, this house is just beautiful and the price is mouth-watering. Okay, let's go upstairs. That's where we have the Madame's room. Madame's room and, you know, the master's bedroom. I know some of you get to ask me, why do developers have Madame's room? I mean, the master's bedroom is meant to be for both the man and the woman. And I hear conversations like, I'm not going to have my husband sleep elsewhere and blah, blah, blah. Look, I think that's not left for me to decide. And I didn't get to build this house. I guess, one room is not enough for a woman. So this is the Madame's room. But before I take you into the master's bedroom right there, just take a look at the Madame's room. It's also quite spacious, wardrobes. See how spacious it is? Hi! Yeah, that's how spacious it is. It comes with these wardrobes right here. Also comes with a balcony right here. So you could, have a seat. Oh, this breeze is really, soothing. Wow. Yeah, so this is the balcony. And this is it about this room. Separate exposures right there, windows here, windows right there. Comes with beautifully designed POP. And that is the bathroom and toilet right here. It comes with a bathtub. I know you didn't see that in other rooms. So the madam's room comes with a bathtub. Comes with this sink and the toilet, a water heater. Now, did you notice the tiles? Once again, this is different. What we have on the floor, the composite tiles. This is glossy. Composite, it is not glossy. What we have here, and that's what is in all bathrooms anyway, and that's safe, so you don't get to sleep when you're coming out from the bathroom. Now take a look at this too. This is different. Another design, another marble tile. Every quality wasn't omitted. Quality was looked out for when building this home. Every design, what you're used to, the kind of quality you're used to was actually put into this home. So from here we go into the master's bedroom. So this is where I say welcome to your master's bedroom. Now this is quite spacious. You could have your king size bed right here, have your chair and your table, your TV, and you just have it to yourself. So you could spend the day right here and have your quiet time right here. I mean, it's your master's bedroom and everything you need right here in this room. Comes with this wardrobe here, well-spaced wardrobe. So this could have your, fold your shirts here, have your shoes there, hang your suits, your shirts. It's, well-spaced wardrobe. So from here, this is where I take you into the master's bathroom and toilet. Once again, composite tiles, so you don't sleep when coming out from this bathroom. Bathroom is shower, comes with a shower faucet, shower head. Woo, I am in love with this place. Why? Because of course, I don't need to really explain all that to you. I've been able to give you reasons why you should buy this house. I've been able to tell you about the things I love. Look, this sink is beautiful. This vanity right here, and it comes with a mirror. So you don't have to buy a mirror when coming to this house, because this is all yours, right? Whew. I know you always tell me I love mirrors. I have the very best audience. I love your feedbacks. I love your communication. I feel like I am in your homes right now, especially when you get to call me, you tell me things. I feel like I'm part of a family, and of course, we're your family. Thank you for your feedbacks. Thank you for always commenting, for always liking, for always sharing, for always calling and sending your mails. Look, I am totally grateful for all the love. So this house is in the market for 60 million naira. 60 million naira for this 4-bedroom terrace duplex in the heart of Lekki. Comes with a boys' quarter also. So it's 4-bedroom and the boys' quarter. Call it 5-bedroom, whatever you like, but it's 4-bedroom with a boys' quarter in the market for 60 million naira. So if you want more information about this house and if you want to come for an inspection, which I will be glad to take you on, please dial the numbers on your screen today. Like right now. I mean every word. And we'll be glad to take for an inspection. My name is Confidence, and you know what? I am that real estate consultant that cares about you. Your only consultant that gives you the very best of every single thing real estate. You know what I mean? I'll give you the best. So I come here again. Don't forget to stay tuned. Turn on your notification bell so you get to see every video I get to post. Once again, I love you and thank you so much. Have a great day.